Keanu Reeves wakes up in his modest Los Angeles apartment on a cool, quiet morning. The soft glow of dawn creeps through half-drawn curtains as he sits up, rubbing sleep from his eyes. Today isn't like any other day. Today he feels the stirring of something new. A few days ago, a friend's words echoed in his mind. If you only do something once a week, watch what happens. Those simple, mysterious words have since become a call to adventure that he can no longer ignore. Standing at the threshold of his living room, Keanu ponders the paradox of his life. A Hollywood icon celebrated for larger-than-life roles, yet increasingly confined by the very expectations that brought him fame. Never try an unscripted trip into the unknown unless you're ready for the consequences, he repeats under his breath, embracing the risk as much as the promise of transformation. The morning air is brisk as he steps outside, leaving behind the safe predictability of rehearsed lines and carefully choreographed scenes. With a purposeful stride, he heads toward the bustling streets of Los Angeles, where every corner holds a secret waiting to be discovered. The city, with its mix of old souls and new dreams, offers him a chance to see life through fresh eyes. Imagine a life where every moment is uncharted territory, where every decision is a leap into the unexpected. His inner voice urges, captivating not only his heart, but the imagination of everyone watching his journey unfold. In that moment, Keanu decides to break away from the glossy veneer of celebrity and embrace the raw, unscripted experiences that lie ahead. Every step away from his front door is a step into a world unburdened by fame, a world where he can rediscover himself. The weight of Hollywood's expectations begins to lift as he remembers that even legends must sometimes dare to be ordinary. The city pulses with life, distant sirens, morning chatter, the aroma of fresh coffee drifting from street-side cafes. He feels both the anonymity and the extraordinary potential of being just another soul in the urban rhythm. With a confident yet tentative smile, he declares silently, "Today, I choose authenticity over pretense, spontaneity over routine." The hook of his newfound journey reverberates in every footstep he takes, inviting everyone to witness the unfiltered, unscripted narrative of a man determined to feel every moment as it comes. As he merges with the crowd, the promise of transformation is as palpable as the cool morning air, a promise that today might just change everything. Keanu's journey takes him first to a small, tucked-away art gallery where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. As he enters, the scent of aged paper and fresh paint greets him like an old friend. The walls, adorned with vibrant canvases that capture fleeting moments of human emotion, immediately draw him in. Here, he is not recognized as a celebrity, but as an inquisitive soul, eager to explore the layers of creativity. The gallery owner, an older man with deep-set eyes and a knowing smile, approaches him. Without a hint of awe or starstruck adoration, the owner simply says, "Welcome, friend. Take your time and let the art speak to you." In that moment, Keanu feels an unexpected kinship, a reminder that art connects people beyond fame and fortune. He spends hours wandering through the exhibit, absorbing the stories behind each piece. One painting in particular captures his attention, a chaotic blend of colors that mirror the turbulence of life itself. The title, Rebirth, resonates deeply, stirring memories of his own turbulent journey through Hollywood, the dazzling highs of blockbuster successes, the gut-wrenching lows of personal loss, and the reflective silences in between. Leaving the gallery with a contemplative heart, Keanu sets out into the vibrant city streets. His next stop is a lively open-air cafe, tucked away in a vibrant neighborhood, far removed from Hollywood's glare. There, he orders a cup of strong espresso and sits at a modest table, blending into the mosaic of everyday life. Over the hum of genuine conversation, he engages with a street musician whose soulful ballads recount tales of life on the road, a local writer sharing dreams of literary triumph, and a young barista whose eyes glitter with ambition. Each conversation is a vivid reminder that every individual holds a story worth hearing. Energized by these interactions, Keanu next plunges into a hands-on acting workshop led by a retired theater director renowned for his unconventional methods. In a small, crowded studio filled with passionate amateurs and seasoned performers alike, Keanu sheds the weight of his celebrity persona. With raw vulnerability, he partakes in exercises meant to awaken long-dormant emotions and explore uncharted corners of his character. The director challenges him to meld his true feelings with the character's inner turmoil, blurring the lines between life and art. The experience is both humbling and exhilarating, For the first time in years, he feels as though he's rediscovered the unbridled passion of his early days in theatre. Days blend into weeks as Keanu continues his quest for authenticity. One rainy afternoon finds him volunteering at a local shelter, serving hot meals to those in need. Amid the comforting aroma of warm soup and the sincere gratitude of strangers, he learns firsthand about resilience, humility, and the quiet strength that lies in shared struggle. Their stories, told in soft voices and determined smiles, remind him that true success is measured not by awards or box office numbers, but by the depth of human connection and compassion. On another transformative day, Keanu attends a silent meditation retreat, nestled in a serene forest far from the city's clamor. For 3 days, he disconnects from his habitual chatter, social media's endless buzz, and the constant pressure to perform. In that profound silence, he confronts buried fears and long-forgotten hopes. The retreat becomes a crucible for introspection, offering him a chance to listen to the quiet pulse of his own heart. Here, among the whispering trees and tranquil streams, he learns that embracing solitude can reveal the truest parts of oneself. Throughout these adventures, Keanu keeps a journal, an honest, unfiltered record of every encounter and emotion. Its pages overflow with reflections on fame, vulnerability, and the unyielding beauty of living in the moment. With each entry, he reaffirms his commitment to step off the well-trodden path and write a narrative defined by genuine experience. Friends and colleagues begin to notice the subtle transformation in his demeanor. There is a quiet light in his eyes now, a spark reignited by his relentless pursuit of authenticity. The once carefully constructed image of the Hollywood star softens into that of a man who dares to embrace every facet of life. In a dimly lit jazz club one evening, as soulful saxophone notes fill the room, Keanu finds solace in the spontaneous music that mirrors his journey. Improvised, unpredictable, and deeply moving. Later, in a bustling cooking class, he discovers that blending spices and flavors can be as liberating as any performance. Laughing as he fumbles with ingredients, he savors the sheer joy of creation. Even as the paparazzi occasionally flash by and rumors swirl around his unconventional exploits, Keanu remains steadfast. He treasures the anonymity that allows him to experience life without the constant gaze of expectation. A visit to a secluded mountain town further deepens his transformation. Hiking along rugged trails under a boundless sky, he sheds the remnants of his celebrity facade, connecting with nature and rediscovering an inner calm that has long been missing. Each new experience, from heartfelt exchanges in bustling cafes to quiet moments amid nature's grandeur, weaves together the rich tapestry of his evolving self, a narrative written not by scripts, but by the unpredictable beauty of real life. In every step, Keanu clings to the mantra that sparked this journey: if you only do something once a week, watch what happens. With each adventure, he uncovers hidden layers of his soul, transforming mundane moments into powerful milestones of self-discovery. His story becomes a living testament to the beauty of stepping into the unknown, a reminder that the most profound changes occur when we dare to be vulnerable and embrace the unexpected. As the day winds down and twilight paints the sky in soft hues, Keanu finds himself on a quiet beach, the rhythmic sound of crashing waves echoing like a gentle lullaby. In the final moments of his journey, he stands at the water's edge, reflecting on the transformative path he has traveled. The ocean, vast and unending, mirrors the endless possibilities that lie within each of us. With a deep, steady breath, he acknowledges that he is no longer defined solely by his Hollywood persona. Instead, he is a man reborn through the simple act of embracing life's unpredictable twists and turns. In the soft glow of the setting sun, Keanu's voice, tender yet resolute, drifts over the sound of the surf. Every day is an opportunity to write a new chapter, to unearth the parts of ourselves that have long been hidden, he murmurs. He recalls the heartfelt conversations in cozy cafes, the raw vulnerability of the acting workshop, and the profound stillness of the meditation retreat. Each memory, vivid and precious, has etched a new layer of meaning onto his soul. The experiences, both challenging and joyous, have woven together to form a tapestry of authenticity that transcends the superficial glitz of celebrity. In that reflective solitude, the realization dawns upon him that his journey is far from over. The lessons learned, the connections made, and the inner transformation achieved are but stepping stones to a life of continual growth and exploration. With a gentle smile and a heart full of gratitude, he steps away from the water's edge, carrying the wisdom of his journey like a treasured secret. The night sky, adorned with countless stars, seems to echo his newfound belief that true freedom lies in the willingness to evolve, to embrace every unpredictable moment, and to honor the beauty of being authentically human. As darkness settles in, Keanu walks forward with quiet determination, ready to face whatever new adventure awaits. His journey, rich with moments of discovery, vulnerability, and renewal, serves as a timeless reminder that we are all capable of rewriting our own stories. In the soft murmur of the waves and the twinkle of distant stars, his message is clear. Dare to step into the unknown, for it is there that the magic of life truly unfolds.